Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful. So coming to the plate, Fernando Tatis. He'll get us started in this one.
Leading
under the lights.
For San Diego, the shortstop, number 23.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Taylor is there. One down. A chance now to give you a look at the Padres starting lineup. Nero, how do they lock up a series victory here on the road?
Well, Matty, we know this is a pitcher's park. The numbers bear it out. Look for the managers to play a part in this one. Hopefully the guys listened in the hitters meeting. They're going to stay up the middle, big part of the yard. But when they get on, look for some wheels in motion, some execution, trying to manufacture some runs. I think that's how this lineup will play it out.
Fouled away. Arias features one of the biggest yackers in the game. Curveball's got a ton of movement. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Pretty good discipline right there with 2 strikes. That's a tough sweeping slider. Not many guys lay off that pitch.
The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Now to the plate, Tommy Pham. He comes in today leading the National League in hitting this year.
There's a lot of ways to get on base. Base hit, a walk, hit by pitch. This guy's in the top 5 on base percentage. He does a little bit of all of those things.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And there is our officiating crew in this one, calling balls and strikes, Mr. Freddie Ferguson.
You know, this is one of the guys behind the dish, Freddie Ferguson, Dan, that the rookies are going to have a tough time with. If you've played in the league for a little bit, you understand that he's got his own zone.
You touched on it, D-Roy. I think he rewards the veteran players, not only pitchers, but position players. He makes the younger players, he makes them earn their keep.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. It's the Padres nothing. Dodgers. Drew Pomeranz is on the mound for the Padres in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Drew Pomeranz, better known for that big overhand curveball that he has. A good fastball, not a great fastball. 91 to 93. Curveball is his best pitch. He will mix in an occasional changeup.
So striding forward now, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Justin.
Here comes the first pitch. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Guys, the Swingin' Friars as they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty, both the first 2 games of this series have been nail biters, but they've been able to find a way to win. And if you're going to the postseason, you need to be good in 1-run games.
No doubt about it, D-Roy. They always say, hey, it's easy to win those blowout games, games that get out of hand. But there have been 2 nail biters so far in this one. They've won both, and they'd like nothing more to continue their winning ways and win this one here today.
Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Oh, man, I love what A.J. Pollock does for this offense. He's got a 5-game hitting streak going. If you've got to start those big streaks somewhere, I like the way he's swinging the bat right now. Great approach, very comfortable. Let's see if that streak continues today.
Low for ball 1. In prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz, he's 1 for 3. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. And a knuckle curve missed that time. 2-1. Set to deal on 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Oh, and a great knuckle curve just buckled him there, and there are 2 gone. Stepping up to the plate, Cody Bellinger, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He just smoked this ball right down the line. Take a look here. Hard to tell if it was fair or foul in real time, but you can see it flies right over the bag. Ump was all over it and made a great call.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
These are the moments you can't relax. You never know when you're going to be able to score a few runs off a great pitcher. Here's the spot right here early. Have to find a way. You're happy with 1, but if someone can catch a gap, this game could get out of hand pretty quick.
Oh, 2. Here it is. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Now at the plate, Manny Machado will match up with Julio Urias to lead off the inning.
Number 13, Manny Machado.
In there, 0-1.
Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Machado tends to exploit left-handed pitching. Many hitters are better against opposite-handed arms, of course, but he's considered one of the best hitters in baseball in these types of matchups. Taylor is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in the lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield. Hey guys, I think the pitcher was just trying to steal a strike right there. I do not think he expected to get ambushed on an get me over breaking ball, but that's exactly what happened.
Here's Jurickson Profar, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt here. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Dozier leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Will Myers will be next. Fly ball right down the line in left. But this ball will be caught deep into the corner. A very tough catch there on the run for the second out of the inning.
The center fielder.
Here's Will Myers. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit hard up the middle. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in the zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. Boy, and that's about as bad as you can fool a guy. It's 1-2.
Hey, he's going to have to set his sights a little bit more over the heart of the plate. I can't have one of my best left-handed power hitters reaching and taking an ugly swing like that.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on B. And let's focus on Manny Machado, 2015 Gold Glove winner. Get the mantle space ready. He's going to add more to that. On the defensive side, he's a highlight reel at the hot corner.
The 1-0. And he fouls this one off. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Inside and low, 2-1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Hit softly down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Here's Corey Seager in prior matchups against Drew Pomeranz. Small sample, a perfect 1-for-1. And he gets ahead 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Strike 2.
I guess he's really trying to measure that fastball in his first at bat, but you really never want to put yourself in 0-2 count if you could do anything about it.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. We're back with more on this Saturday night after this.
Welcome back to Dodger Stadium, where these fans have witnessed a lot of good pitching from their boys in blue this season. In terms of ERA and WHIP, they rank among the best pitching staffs in the league, leading some of the position players I talked with to sing their praises, while also emphasizing how happy they are to play behind them on defense instead of facing them in the batter's box. One of them told me, "Our guys are awesome on the mound. They keep us in every game, and they really work hard as a group to push each other to get better all the time. I really appreciate what they bring to this team." Sounds like a group that has earned a lot of respect around the league and from inside their own clubhouse.
Thank you, Heidi. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
The 2-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Bellinger coasts under it. 1 out.
Batting 9.
Settling in now, Francisco Mejia. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off.
Hey, I don't mind you throwing a fastball in this situation, but I think if we're being honest with ourselves, that one caught a little bit too much of the plate.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And there's out number 2.
Now batting.
Standing in, Fernando Tatis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
There's a line drive out toward the gap in right center. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. So he's quickly into scoring position now with a 2-out double here in the 3rd. And we take a look there at the team leaderboard in that category as his total is currently tops on the Padre ball club. He'll start him with a breaking ball. Too low that time. It's ball 1. The 1-0. 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with the base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
Ready with the 2-0. Look to be right on that one, but he swings through it. It's 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a 2nd time right here.
The set and the 2-2. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. The 2-2 pitch. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And he's going to make it into 3rd base now, as I believe that'll be scored as a wild pitch.
Well, some would say no harm done with that wild pitch, right? But I disagree. The runner's now 90 feet away from scoring, an infield single, a booted ball, and he crosses the plate. That might not be the case if he were still on second.
Ready with the payoff pitch. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Chris Taylor. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The catcher, Will Smith.
First delivery to him on the way. Right there for strike 1.
He looks really strong here early in this game, and that fastball is a good example. Put that thing in a great spot and right where he wanted it.
There's the knuckle curve laid off. 1-1. The 1-2 is a breaking ball in off the plate.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Full count, 3-2. Now he tries to hold back on the swing, and the home plate umpire says he did so successfully. It's ball 4.
Third baseman, Justin.
Stepping into the box, Justin Turner. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here comes the first pitch. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. One and 1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. The 1-2. A bullet to first base. The tag will get him coming back to first. It's a double play, and the inning is over.